What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? Can you guys hear me okay? Is everyone there? I know it's very shocking what's just happened right now. I hope you all can hear me. I'm getting a lot of calls and messages and updates on Charlie Kirk. I've heard a number of different things, and I've heard that he has not survived. I've heard that machines are keeping him going, and machines can keep you going for hours, days, and weeks, even months on some cases. But from what I'm hearing from certain experts that have called me and that are involved in this Patriot community, they're telling me that it's improbable that you can survive a hit like that. I'm sure all of us has seen what just happened, the horrific video of this. It's very bad. He lost massive amounts of blood on impact. And it does not look good. I mean, I'm just stating the obvious here. I'm trying to find out as we go, and I'm on the phone taking live getting live updates right now. You know, as he was answering a question of mass shootings at that moment, see, I would go and definitely go after the guy that asked the question, sit him down, apprehend him, and interrogate him, because right at the moment he was asking the question about mass shootings, it was almost like a cue, and then bam, he was hit. High speed, high caliber round like that in the neck. I've never seen anybody survive something like that. I've heard of anybody survive something like that. I saw the up close video, as many of you have as well. I would be, I know Tim Pool is getting, and others are getting information that he could be stable and alive. But folks, machines can keep you going for a long time. I'm not trying to downplay this in any way or be negative, but I'm just saying let's all be realistic here. Obviously, he needs our prayers. He needs our prayers, but I saw the same video you all saw. Yeah, there's no way he made it. A lot of you are saying that they just announced his death. Did they just announce his death? I mean, I'm hearing Redacted said he passed away. I'm hearing the same thing. I've heard it from a lot of people, the same thing. And this is what we're up against. This is it. This is it, folks. This is what we're fighting against right here. This is demonic. The party of tolerance. Do you know that MSNBC stated that it was a supporter shooting off their gun? They had the audacity to report that. Do you now see, and this comes after and now I'm sure all of you say, well, there might be something to this now. This comes after the blood moon. The blood moon. Yeah, arrests are coming. Folks, we are at war. Yeah, Real American Voice just confirmed. There's no way that you can. Oh boy. They're saying that the person they apprehended is not the shooter. I've heard that as well. I think there's more than one. I think it was a coordinated attack. If you go back and watch the question that was asked, it was about mass shooting. It doesn't add up to me. Call me a conspiracy theorist or I don't know the coincidences, but when it's mathematically impossible for coincidence, you got to start looking into it. And prayers out to Charlie Kirk and his family. You know, folks, I have watched a lot of Charlie Kirk's videos, seeing him go to these schools, and you're going into the rattlesnake den. These people, these sick people, these indoctrination camps, they're breeding this mindset. They're breeding this mindset, folks. And when you go into the den, the lion's den, and hit the hive and hit the bee's nest with a stick, Charlie Kirk should have known. He should have had better security. They should have done a whole perimeter watch. Someone was going to make a statement at some point. And you know, folks, I don't give a shit. You know, I'm no Charlie Kirk, but I'll tell you what, I don't go to events. So reported that Kirk has died. I heard an hour ago that he passed away. But there's conflicting reports coming out saying that he is in critical condition, that he's stable. Folks, I know what I saw, and I know what you saw, and man. It's confirmed. Yeah. Hearing that it's confirmed, yeah. Well, you know that the Republicans just won 2028 and 2032. I'm sure whatever Trump wants to do from here forward, he's going to be able to do. I just want to say that Charlie Kirk, if he has passed, and that's what everyone's saying on here, is that he has passed, and I heard that he has, but I've also heard different stuff. But let's just go with it. That I gotta say that he's with the Lord, and this is this sickness that we're battling, folks. This right here. This is how sick they are. The party of tolerance. I got to say that the woke era, the Democratic Party has officially died today as well. You know, I'm just going to say that I'm just as in much shock as any of you, and I cried. I can't believe the world is this sick, man. I've watched a lot of his I really thought Charlie Kirk could have been president, man. I was thinking about it. I was like, man, this guy he's brave. He's brave. He goes out there and he goes right into the rattlesnake den. And he gives them hell, man. And he takes all questions. But how could you be that careless? I mean, how could you set up a stand in front of all these woke professors and that breed this hatred and this anger and be outside in public? With the deepest respect, are we sure this is real, folks? You didn't see the bullet hit his neck. I'm not trying to compare myself to what happened, but I got sliced here and blood gushed out of my neck, and it wasn't shooting out the way his was. An artery got hit. In order for it to shoot out the blood, it was shooting out. When his heart's beating, it's shooting. And when you see him get hit in the neck, you saw that it looks like instantly paralyzed. He went limp and blood just started spouting out. Folks, he's going to leave 2 kids behind, 2 kids that are not going to have a father. Pulsing artery, right? Today definitely changed everything. Today changed. The whole game has been changed today. Do you realize how close Trump was from getting the same fate, from receiving the same fate? And it's almost like, oh, if we can't have Trump, we're going to go after Charlie. I would have bet anything Charlie could have been president of the United States. And this is a wake-up call for a lot of people out there. That knife incident with the girl on the girl that got knifed in the throat. Where did that come from, folks? This stuff is happening now at such a rapid pace and in such volume. It's every day now. And there's another, I think there was a mass shooting today. There was a mass shooting on top of Charlie Kirk getting shot. There was a mass shooting. A mass shooting. Do you guys know where it was at? I heard it was Colorado or somewhere like that. Another mass shooting. I love all of you too. I love all of you too. Colorado. How many people are reporting now that Charlie Kirk has passed? Can someone please put it in here? I'm hearing, yeah, I see it all that he's dead. I've gotten calls and texts that he passed. I'm not there. I don't have the validation. I'm sure Trump will come out and speak on this probably tonight. And of all places, this happens in Utah. Close-up media. Okay, so Kirk has died. Quick clot right into his neck. Could have saved him. Now, that's from the United States Secret Service. I can't say who that is. Now confirmed. You can say in my behalf that Charlie Kirk is now the Robert Kennedy of his generation. Be sure to give him the respect, saying his full name, not just he. Charlie Kirk has been confirmed. He has died. It's official. He passed about 25 minutes ago. Charlie Kirk has passed away. Charlie Kirk has passed away. Donald Trump says the great and even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead. No one understood or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. So it's official. Donald Trump has put it out as well. Charlie Kirk has passed away. Melania. So let me read this out. The great and even legendary Charlie Kirk. This is from Donald Trump. The great and even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead. No one understood or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. He was loved and admired by all, especially me. And now he is no longer with us. Melania, and my sympathies go out to his beautiful wife, Erica, and family. Charlie, we love you. He's gone, folks. He's gone. I'm still going to do the ringside with Nino tonight at 5. So I'll see you all there. My prayers to Charlie Kirk. God bless you. You're a soldier. You're now a Jesus Christ.